I built my dream gaming room in Bloxburg, but I'm not just building one. I'm building 2 identical rooms with different aesthetics to see which one I like more. I'm gonna build my current room so that I can actually make this room happen in real life. 2 identical rooms. We're gonna start off with this room, and this is the aesthetic I'm going for. I'm thinking about how realistic this is gonna be, and the first thing I wanna build is a shelf just because the walls are so empty. But I don't know how easy it is to build a shelf. I'm building it. I don't care. It has to look cute. I want to get a mouse pad that's gonna match my theme, so like brownish color maybe. I also desperately want some plants. They do have to be fake though, because I cannot maintain real plants. I'm not sure if you're aware, but the day I'm filming this, I don't know if we know. Actually, you definitely don't know, because I never told you this before. But the day I'm filming this is November 15th. And November 15th is kind of a big day, because it's my birthday, guys. And the craziest thing happened to me today. I know I say that for all my stories, but this one's actually crazy. So this afternoon, it's like 12 o'clock. I just finished school and I go to Instagram just to like see what my friends are up to. Totally normal. And then I see a little red 1 in my DMs, which is like, okay, you know, I get DMs every now and then, so nothing out of the ordinary. So I click the little DM icon to see the list of DMs. At the top of the DM list, bolded, famous birthdays. If you don't know what famous birthdays is, it's like a website with a bunch of celebrity profiles and like just things about celebrities. So my first thought when I see this DM is, how does famous birthdays know is my birthday, and why are they sending me an automated message? But the reason I thought it was an automated message is because I've gotten automated message from famous birthdays before when I followed them on Twitter. Like as soon as I followed them, they DM'd me. I was like, oh, thank you for following famous birthdays on Twitter, whatever. I'm like, okay, maybe they did the same thing, but why would I tell famous birthdays it's my birthday? Like, how would they know that? So I finally click in the DM and then I read it and it says, hi there, when's your birthday? Huh? I'm sorry. You DM'd me on my birthday asking me what my birthday is. I'm just so confused right now. And then I read the rest of the message and it says, may the team use pictures from your social media for famous birthdays. Oh my god, I'm gonna be on famous birthdays. I had to kind of make sure it was real. Like I checked if there's a blue check mark, because I don't know if you can relate, but no one with a check mark has ever DM'd me. So after like 20 seconds of thinking about it, I finally got it. They're trying to get me on famous birthdays and ask me for my birthday. And it just so happened, out of the 365 days that they could ask for my birthday, they asked me on my birthday. Like it was just a coincidence. It's nothing to do with the fact that today's my birthday. So I checked to see if I'm on famous birthdays, and sure enough, I'm on famous birthdays. Guys, I'm officially famous. So thank you, famous birthdays. I'm so honored to be on your site. I think I'm like ranked 61,000 on famous birthdays. For this room, the aesthetic I'm trying to go for is this. This one's like more minimalistic, more white. You know those gaming setup with like RGB and like purple and pink and blue lights? I don't like those. Like if you want to do that, you do you, because it looks so good and so cool. I just prefer this style of rooms. Oh my god, why is it not even? Oh, I got it. Wait, it's not even. Okay. No, I'm gonna get it. Okay, I can't get it. This is so annoying. Oh my god, did I get it? Okay, I think I got it. Oh my god, that took way too long. The problem with the white aesthetic is that the walls aren't white. What if I just go for like a pinkish white? Too white would be boring. And also I have some stuff that are black, like my mic and my mouse. I don't know if you know, but making YouTube videos are really weird, at least for me, because I'll be like talking and then all of a sudden I'm completely silent and just building. Like after this sentence I'm saying right now, I'm about to be completely silent. And I'll just think of stuff to say, and then once in a while I'll say it. Where is the mug? Miscellaneous. No. Clutter. Where's the freaking mug? It can't be in kitchen. Oh, it's in kitchen. Why would it be in kitchen? I guess that makes sense. But I didn't think to look in kitchen until I did. Oh my god, I just found out. There's a happy face in the mug. Let me tell you about my favorite show called The Amazing Race. It's really good. If you watched it before, you know what I'm talking about. It's a show on CBS. I'm currently watching season 35. What the show is about is that there's 11 to 13 teams of 2, and they're raced around the world to do challenges. And then each episode, they eliminate the slowest team to complete all the challenges. And then the winner of the final episode gets $1 million. It's a really intense show. The challenges are always really cool, and there's always drama between the teams. So like if you like drama, this show is for you. It's actually so good. A planet mirror. Wow. I don't think I want a planet mirror in this specific room, but cool. Another show I really like is called Jelak the Game. It's on YouTube and it's created by these 3 YouTubers from Wendover Production. The show is very similar and heavily inspired by The Amazing Race. So you can tell I really like this type of intense reality show. What the show is that there's 3 players, Sam, Ben, and Adam, and sometimes a guest that play a game in a certain part of the world. Like most recently, they played Tag Across Europe and Capture the Flag around Japan. Oh my god, these candles are so bright. Like it fills up the whole entire room. Look at the walls. It's similar to The Amazing Race, but it's like a travel show. It's like a travel game show. The game is travel, whereas Amazing Race focuses more on challenges. I put lights back here. Why is it not showing up? The idea was that it's gonna reflect on this wall and then it's gonna show up, but it's not doing that. Maybe it's gonna do that in real life. No, I'm not still searching Google. Back to the shows. If you know any other reality shows that's like similar to Jetlag or The Amazing Race, please let me know. Except for Survivor. Don't recommend me Survivor because I've never really watched a show, but I've watched like little clips of it. I don't think I'll like it. I'm not really a nature person and it looks really naturey, so I'm okay. I need some lights, like these string lights. I don't know if I want these string lights in real life. Could be cool temporarily for Bloxburg. Oh gosh, I just sat in silence, like doing nothing for 5 minutes, and I just thought about the fact that it's my birthday and I'm 16 years old. Like I don't feel any different, but the fact that I'm 16 years old, like it sounds older. I'm 16, I might as well be 18, and 18 like you're basically 20. Like I'm basically 20 years old, it's what I'm trying to say. But then when you're 20, you're soon gonna be out of college, which is like 22. And then by the time you're 22, you're almost like 1/4 of the way through life. So I'm 1/4 of my way done with life. That is so scary. Why is clutter just a bunch of money? Like money here, money here. I would love money as clutter. Like I could always use some extra money, you know? The problem is that Bloxburg is kind of limited with decorations. So I'm kind of just using Bloxburg stuff to fill up the space. Like I'm probably not gonna buy a pumpkin. Like I'll see what's on Amazon. The pumpkin's just kind of to fill the space and fit the theme. Also, I'm building this in Bloxburg. I don't know if this is gonna look this good in real life. So I have my little corner done, but the rest of the room, not so much. I want a carpet here, but it's really hard to have a rolly chair on a carpet because you can't roll on a carpet. If you put one light in your room's too dark, because some of the lights, I don't know why, are like super dark in Bloxburg. If you have advanced placing, you just like double it up. Like you just put it in the same spot and then just click it. Look at this corner and then I'll turn. Look at this boring corner. What do I add? This is not my desk. So hear me out. What if I just copy and paste everything so that it's like the same theme? And also because I'm lazy. Oh my gosh, speaking of this desk, I just looked at this desk and I just remembered that I'm building a puzzle. I haven't built puzzles in forever, but I really like puzzles. They're so fun and calm and satisfying because like when you get a puzzle piece, you just feel so happy. Right now I'm building a 1,000-piece puzzle. So when you get a single piece, it's like, oh my gosh, I found a piece, and it's so, it gives you so much joy. I don't know if you can relate. Maybe you find it annoying, but I love it so much. This was not what I thought it would look like. It looks worse than I thought it would look like. Sorry. Maybe it looks better in real life because the reference photo looks really good. So maybe it's just Bloxburg, or maybe I'm just not good at decorating, or maybe it just actually doesn't look good. Anyways, I'm gonna do this side. Maybe it'll look better once I do both sides and the whole room is cohesive. It's just throwing me off the fact that the walls are yellow. The more I'm building it, I'm like, okay, maybe this could work. Like this is starting to look better. I'm gonna put these lights behind the desk again, and hopefully it reflects with the wall because this desk is much closer to the wall. Nope, Bloxburg just doesn't know how to do that. Okay. I'm trying not to add too many things, because this has to be like, I'm actually gonna do this in real life, and I don't know if I can buy all this stuff. So like little pictures, I can do that. I don't really have dreams. Actually, I probably do, I just don't remember any of them, but I've been thinking about dreams recently. I like having dreams if they're good. I don't want nightmares. Most of my dreams are good and I want to be happy. I'm not gonna miss an opportunity to be happy in my sleep. Everything I just said, I just realized is so useless, because obviously you want a good dream. No one wants a bad dream. The point is, how come there's a word for nightmares but not a word for good dreams? Like that's just so negative. Like whoever that made words, they put in the effort to make a whole new word for bad dreams but not a whole new word for good dreams. Like the guy must be going through something. Also, do you guys get recurring dreams? I don't have recurring dreams now, but I used to have a lot when I was younger. Actually, not a lot, but I had a lot of the same dream when I was younger. And I would go into the dream and I would know exactly what's gonna happen next because I've gone through it so many times. Actually, I remember the dreams, I can tell you. So when I had this dream a lot, I was probably like 5 years old. I don't know why I remember this. So at the start of the dream, I would spawn into a real life maze. It wasn't really a maze. Like you knew exactly where you could go and you could see, you know, the end of the tunnel. Or not the tunnel, the maze. And it's like a zigzag pattern. It's not really a maze. The walls of this maze were completely white. It wasn't really walls, it was just kind of like half fence type of thing. And then the room I'm in, where the maze is, the room is also completely white. The only thing is that the whites were flickering, like black and white flickering walls basically. And so I'd be in this maze and I'd be pushing, I think it was a shopping cart. The shopping cart was empty. I would just push it through the maze. And then halfway through the maze, some lady would start chasing. I don't know how my brain thought of this, but it did. It's always halfway through the dream. It's never in the start of the dream. It's never at the end. The same lady every single time would start chasing me. And also at the end of the maze, there's this different lady. So I try to like speed up so that the lady behind me that's chasing me wouldn't, you know, catch up to me. Once the lady starts chasing me, 30 seconds after the dream ends, I never got to the end of the maze. Every single time, without fail, never got to the end of the maze. I don't know what happened if I would. So yeah, I had that dream a lot and I remember it. My desk is not in my bedroom. It's in this guest bedroom, which there's no bed in this guest bedroom. So there's just 2 desks. No one really uses the other one. This is kind of weird. I'm building the room that I'm currently in. The reason I'm building this is because Christmas and Black Friday is coming, and I always get myself stuff for Christmas and Black Friday, and I really want to decorate my room because my room has like 4 walls and there's nothing on these walls, not even a single thing. There's like the windows a little bit, but that's it. The other reason why I'm building this is because this is to kind of give you inspiration if you want to buy your own setup stuff, and also if you want to know everything that's currently in my setup, it's linked in my Amazon storefront, which is in the description. And if I buy new decorations, I'm obviously going to tell you guys and also put it in my Amazon storefront. Oh my god, trash cans. I need a trash can by my desk somewhere, like right here, please, because I just have trash like piling up and then I just throw them all at once, but I would prefer them to not pile. I have something I want to rant to you about. So this mic arm, when I bought it last year, the only option they had was black, so I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll buy black. This year I went to go check it 2 days ago. Guess what I saw? White and black. Like you can now buy white and black. If there was white, I would have 100% bought white. Like, why didn't they have that option last year? And then because my mic arm was black, I had to get a black mic so that it would match my mic arm, right? So I had to get double black stuff. But if they had the white one a year earlier, I would have bought the white one. And then I could have got a white mic with it, which would look so much better. What do we think? This is this corner, and then this is the other corner. Wow. Actually looks so cute. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's just me, but my dreams never make sense. Like, I'll be in one place doing one thing, and then all of a sudden I'll jump to another place doing something completely different, but then I wouldn't notice it until afterwards, and I wake up and I think about my dream and I try to like re-experience the dream in my head, and I'm like, oh wait, what the heck happened here? Because in the dream, in the moment, it makes complete sense. Like, oh yeah, I'm going from this place, I'm jumping to that place. Yeah, like completely makes sense. Oh, I thought of this nightmare I had many years ago. I only had this nightmare once, so it's kind of odd that I remember it, but I do. I don't think I remember the full story, but I can tell you. I was probably like 9 years old on this dream. So when the dream starts, I'm stuck in this, it's like this huge jail cell. It's like 100 feet tall, and I'm either stuck there all by myself or there's like 2 other friends with me. And then eventually something happens and I spawn outside of the jail cell with 2 other friends. And then now here comes the fun part. Actually, it wasn't really fun because it was really scary at the moment. But then I started playing Subway Surf in real life, or not in real life, but like in dream life, because I started running, and then the guy who's like the person who put me in the jail cell in the first place started chasing me. It's like Subway Surf. So I start running for the life of me. I'm like screaming. I'm so scared. And then at one point I climb up this like a 30-foot fence, and I jump over it, and then I climb all the way back down, or I jump down, I don't remember. And then I kept on running. The guy kept chasing me until I ran to my school parking lot. And there was a bunch of other people in the school parking lot. So I think I hid within the crowd, and then something happened. My dream jumped, and now I'm hiding behind the door of this parking lot. There's like this indoor parking lot, and there's like a walkway to this parking lot, so I'm hiding behind the door to the entrance to the parking lot. There's still a bunch of kids. They're like talking and laughing, and I'm scared for dear life hiding behind this door, because I knew the guy was still trying to find me. I don't know who it was. Like, I don't think I recognize this guy, but every face you see in a dream is a face you've seen before, but I don't remember the guy. Anyway, 2 minutes later, I'm still so panicking. The guy opens the door and walks into the room. I'm behind the door, so he doesn't see me. He like kind of looks around. He sees a bunch of kids talking and laughing, whatever. He doesn't see me and leaves. And then that was the end of the dream. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know if he eventually caught me or like what was happening. I also don't know what happened to my friends that were also running with me. I'm like getting goosebumps telling this story, because I'm imagining it in my head. It was such a scary moment for me. Like, I thought I was gonna die. But I'm sure that if I did get caught by the guy, that my dream would end, because every time it's like a scary moment, the dream would end. Like, there was a time where I jumped off a balcony in a dream, and then the second I jumped off, the dream ended. Why is that? Why does that happen? Here is the first room. This is the more pastel white room. When I first started building this, I didn't really like it, and then I added more decorations, and it looks really good. I'm just imagining this to be my room in real life, like the room I'm in right now. I'd be so happy. This is so cool. This is the other room. This is like the orangey, more warm tone. Although I love the other one, I do think that I like this one more just because the walls are yellow and the carpet's also like yellow brownish. So I just feel like this theme would match more. Comment which room you like more. Click here to subscribe, then click here to watch more building videos. See you there.